What is up, YouTube? This is the Keller 101 here, also known throughout the interwebs as Ethan Everhart. For those of you visiting via my channel, you will see that this is my first video ever. For the rest of you, welcome. This is my first video ever. As such, I would like to take this time now to lay down a few ground rules for my channel. Now, I know you guys come to YouTube for entertainment, not rules, so I'm going to try and make this as quick and painless as possible. First rule, I am not a big fan of swearing, so if you could please try your best to refrain from swearing in the comments, it would be greatly appreciated. Now, with that being said, I know that to ask you to stop swearing completely probably isn't going to happen. So, there are a few words that don't really bother me as much. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to sit here and list them off, but you'll probably hear me use some in future episodes. There is, however, one word that I do insist you please not use, and that's the F word. I have my reasons as to why it bothers me, and if you want to know, feel free to leave a comment asking why. I'll probably designate a segment to it in future episodes. Second rule, last rule. Comments like, "That's so gay," or "Are you retarded?" You know the ones. Like calling people douchebag or faggot. Comments like that, I really don't want to see them. At all. There's really no point to comments like that. They're mean, hurtful, and other than to insult people, have no purpose. So, as a general rule of thumb here, before you post a comment, stop and ask yourself, if you saw someone else post that comment, would you feel at all angry, insulted, or wanting to post an angry comment in response to them? If the answer to any of the above questions is yes, then stop and don't post it. Pretty much just be nice. That's pretty much the general rule. So, in summary here, please try your best not to swear in the comments. That goes double for the F word. And just be nice. So, without further ado, let's get to what you all came for. The entertainment. For my first video, I decided to play, well, you can all see it. It's kind of floating right here. Terraria. For those of you that don't know what Terraria is basically a 2D Minecraft with a few differences. For those of you that don't know what Minecraft is, well, you must be new to YouTube. There must be hundreds of videos of Minecraft Let's Plays out there. If you still don't know, well, I'll humor you. Minecraft is an open-ended sandbox game, which means that you're free to do whatever you want and go wherever you want, within the game's constraints, of course. Really, the only limitation is what you can imagine. The goal of Minecraft is to explore and to gather resources to upgrade your weapons. Now, and a big part of Minecraft is creativity. Really, because while there is exploration as a part of Minecraft, there are no real goals for Minecraft. There's nothing you're trying to really get to. The only goals of Minecraft are the goals that you yourself set. So kind of without wide imagination, Minecraft will become pretty boring really quickly. Now, for those people, there's Terraria. Terraria, as I said, is basically like a 2D Minecraft. However, as opposed to Minecraft, Terraria is a bit more goal-oriented. I'm pretty sure I'm sticking my foot in my mouth here, as I'm sure people watching probably have sides, probably play Terraria, and probably ready to shoot my head off here. So before I go and say anything stupid about Terraria or Minecraft, I'm gonna just skip ahead to what you all came for. So let's get started. Besides, the best way to explain what Terraria is to play it and show you. So let's get started. Single player. As I said, I also go by Ethan Everhart, so here I am, and there's my little character. Now, I went ahead and created the world ahead of time because, well, to be frank, my computer's a piece of crap. And to show you guys the world being created on camera, it'll probably take about 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. And I figure you guys probably don't want to stare at a loading screen for that long. So, let's go ahead and stare at this loading screen. This may take, well, ordinarily it takes like 3 minutes. But with the camera rolling, aka fraps, it's probably going to take more like 5 minutes, or 5 to 8 minutes. Lucky for you guys on YouTube, you can just skip over this. Unluckily for me, I'm going to have to sit here and ramble on about who knows what. So, yeah, feel free to skip this part, it's just going to be me rambling. But luckily for me, I've attempted to record this section, attempted to record this first video at least a dozen times now and have failed many times, mostly because I've messed up with a script or something, so I've got plenty to talk about. Well, not plenty, but I've got one main thing to talk about, and that is this little thing in the lower left corner here. Now version 1.2.3.1. Oh, that's it. I'm sure there are other little decimals in there, but they decided not to include them. So this is version, in short, this is version 1.2. For those of you who've played games before, you know that games like this come out in versions. You have version 1.1, well, first you have version 1.0 or 0.1, and then 1.2. I'm getting ahead of myself. Terraria came out about 3 years ago now. Wow, it's been that long. With version, well, 1.0, I imagine. And the last version that they created was version 1.1.2. That was about 2 years ago. And it was about 2 years ago that the creators of Terraria announced that we're not making any more development. We're stopping development in Terraria right here. Then, earlier last year, at the beginning of 2013, they got out version 1.2. Basically a relaunch of Terraria. And there have been a lot of changes. To summarize, my critique of the new Terraria, version 1.2, the changes seem to focus a lot on the aesthetics. Whoa. Wow. That was different. Selling liquids went straight to the game. Terraria cut me off. Alright, so, version 1.3 has skipped a lot. Wow. That's a duck. I only just got version 1.2.3, so wow. That is a duck. Wow. Here I thought I wouldn't have anything new to talk about because I've played Terraria before, but that is a duck. They haven't had that before. Alright, now I gotta mark my spawn point. So, for the newbie players, when you spawn in a world with Terraria, you're given 3 weapons, and that duck's gonna get annoying. And, hold on, settings. Oh, wow. How do I go back? Where's the back button? Oh, there it is. Silly me. Hold on. Okay, it works that way too. Okay. Sheesh. Relearning Terraria all over again. So first thing... So you're given 3 tools. Short sword, copper axe. As you can imagine, it's used to chop down trees. very slowly. A little faster than usual. Oh. Next is a copper pickaxe, which they've given me an annoying copper pickaxe. Tools come with modifiers. They have made these... I'm relearning Terraria with you guys. It's changed a lot. But yeah, copper pickaxe. Copper axe is used to chop down trees. The pickaxe is used to take care of just about everything else. Almost literally. And then, copper short sword is your first weapon in the game. I recommend replacing it as soon as possible. Because, well, here's all it does. Poke. Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, poke. That's about it. It does nothing to deal with enemies above you at all. And where are the slimes? Where are the slimes? Slimes are an enemy in Terraria that, well, you need them in order to get torches, which are very important. Do you drop a... Nothing. Squirrels drop nothing. I think they should drop acorns, though. Birdie! Oh, I'm just gonna go a little exploring here and... That's far enough. I should build a shelter first. Sheesh. Okay, well... As I said, there apparently have been a lot of changes from... Last version I played was version 1.2.2, I think. And wow, I did not realize how many changes they've now had going up to 1.2.3. For starters, that I've already mentioned and been baffled by are the ducks. Marking my spawn point here so I don't get lost and forget. Luke. Oh yes. This guy is the guide. Like my pickaxe, he is annoying. Very annoying. In Terraria, you get NPCs, such as the guide, and others, who you can you talk to them and they give you information. The guide's only purpose? Crafting recipes. Sure, he tells you little stuff in here about how to play Terraria, but really it's kind of useless information. Stuff you can easily figure... Here's a slime. Stuff you can easily figure out on your own. You know, you should probably stay inside at nighttime. No duh, zombies didn't give that away. But, I digress. I'm not sure why I digress, but I digress. These, NPCs, you need to build houses for. Duck. That duck is gonna be really entertaining for me. Mostly cause, yeah, just endless entertainment now. That's a butterfly. They have butterflies now. Do I get a butterfly net? Nope. That just killed it. This is so cool. Holy cow. They have added so much. Goldfish. That's a goose. That's not a duck, that's a goose. Do you drop anything? No! He flies away. Damn duck. I want to kill the duck. I want to get a duck. Roast duck. You are able to build campfires in this, so you might actually be able to make a roast duck. As I said, torches. Very important in Terraria. Oh yes, and this is a workbench. Also extremely important in Terraria. For Minecraft players, it is your crafting table. Oop, another slime. Slimes are important because gel is basically charcoal. You use gel plus wood to make torches. And that sun is starting to set. So I better get started on my house. Quickly. Going for stone. I saw over here somewhere. Hey, die. Stone, where are you, stone? Hurry up. There we go. Bunch of stone. Prefer a stone house to a dirt house. As I said, pickaxe. Used to mine everything else. As a new update though for Terraria, version 1.2. While the axe is used to chop down trees, the pickaxe is now used to pick up wood that you've placed on the ground, which I don't get, but I mean, it's wood. You use an axe for wood. I mean, come on. If you're gonna knock down a wooden door, don't you think you use an axe instead of a pickaxe? Right? Right? Okay, no, stay away, slime. Ordinarily, I'd like to have a lot more stone than this, but I spent too much time marveling at the duck. To be picky. Axe. We'll have to be settled with this. Slimes, luckily, during the day are not aggroed towards you. But at night they will. So we're gonna get home fast. My apologies for that little noise if you heard that. That was just I have a headset and my nose itched. I bumped the microphone. If there was no noise, then completely ignore what I just said. Do we need a door? Now, so I think I started getting into this before and got distracted. You'll find that very often about me. I get distracted easily. Squirrel! Oh, shoot. Wait, nope, that doesn't work. There's no squirrel. Wooden door. Now, wait. I want to be over here. The spawn point is here. Squirrel! Crap. It's getting late. So there's no... you have to build houses for your NPCs to live in. And there are specifications as to what qualifies as a house. There's a code as to what qualifies as a house. And there was stone right over there. Why didn't I just go for that? Idiot. But yeah, code has to... the house has to be built to code in order for an NPC to move in. There is a size limit, or a size... house has to be a certain size. I don't know exactly what the size is. I just know when my house is big enough. Shoot, 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 that's night. That slime is now aggroed towards me. And as you can see, this house is not built to code yet. So that he's just gonna come in and he's gonna open up that door. Until this house is built to code, he's just gonna wander in and out of the doors. Back and forth, back and forth. Where's my house? Where's my house? Where's my house? And it's for that reason that early game, people want to kill the guide. We'll let him come in, trap him in. He can't open the door now. Well, he can open it, but now he can't go out. There's a zombie. There's another zombie. Wait. Close the door. See, look. You should stay indoors at night. It is very dangerous to be wandering around in the dark. No duh. So we need a wood wall. My apologies if I don't talk that much. I don't usually talk to myself when I'm playing. And then you need a light source. Hold on. Adjusting the light settings. There we go. I don't think I actually changed anything. And finally, but anyways, for a house to be a house, you need it to be a certain size. You need either a table or a workbench. And finally, you need a chair. And apparently this house is the right size, so he'll move in. You saw he went to the center of the door, so yep, he's moved in. And now we have zombies banging at the door. All we wanna do is eat your brains. Yeah, you're not gonna eat my brains. So, well, this, trying to decide whether I should well, I think this one probably is, I know we haven't gone very far, but I think this is probably a good time as any just to call quits here. It's getting late where I'm at, so anyways, if you like the video, leave a like, comment. I'll try and post more later. I know that I haven't been going on for very long, but you know, if you like the video, you want to see more, leave a comment. I guarantee there will be another episode coming up sometime. Can't really promise exactly when, but be looking for it. Is there anything? Shut up, zombies! I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to think of how to end this. Other than jumping around like an idiot. So yeah, this has been Keller 101 here, also known throughout the interweb as Ethan Everhart. Dang, what was the outro? What was the outro? Oh yeah. Hope to see you again, but in case I don't see ya, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.